We played the demo for this a long time ago. I don't remember how I felt about this. I have no strong negative feeling though, so it's probably alright. And I loved the atmosphere of how fish is made. What they put out prior to this, the little free experience. The sequel or add-on to how fish is made sucked ass. The Katamari Damacy how fish is made add-on, trash. Did already play? Continue button is there. It was there from first launch. I think it's just there by default. Or maybe that's related to me having played the demo. We're going to be going in from the start though, regardless. Evangelion. The Steam reviews mentioned Evangelion. I've never seen it. My girlfriend did buy an Evangelion blind box though. And she got a little toy of, I think, Shinji's dad? I haven't watched it, but I think it's Shinji's dad is my understanding doing this. And apparently he does that a lot. 382 days, crew of 5. Pony Express. Get in the damn robot, Timji. 147 days so far. I hope this hurts. You heard rumors this is a game about rape? Okay. I hope this hurts. Very MySpace scene girl, if you remember them. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected at 21 Australias ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. What is AU? I presume it's something units. Arbitrary units. Astral units. I'm not much of a measurement man. You're right. Astronomical units. Okay. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 astronomical units away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. It's like being in the backup band for, John Coltrane. Doesn't he have that classic stuff? That classic story about him, whenever anyone hit a wrong note or was out of time, he docked their pay. It's locked. Got beeping. I can right-click to move? Okay. I feel like there's a good chance I might not be able to do this. Give me the key. Thank you. I can't pick up anything else? I'm gonna be real. I'm quite disoriented already. Danger, Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. And yeah, Pony Express. We can take your signature and scan people. Oh, hold up. Length of nylon rope. That'll be useful later. Alright. Come here. You sit down. Fine. It's locked. Yeah, but I have the key. Key me. That feels incredibly easy to force. That doesn't seem very... How did I just say John Coltrane? Disengage autopilot. Very good. My eyes are better. I don't know if they're actually good enough to play this, though. I've been trying some stuff. I don't know if it'd be good enough for this. Thank you. What the f***? How many is that? We're cruising? Thank you for all the gifts, Trey. Thank you. 10 subs. 10 subs. Thank you. Wow. I wanna talk to the burned man. Well, I can just close my eyes or turn off my monitor for, like, the, visually intense parts, right? Dunk. It's what I normally do when I watch TV. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Boomer Sticks, for the prime sub. Greatly appreciated. I remember getting lost in these tunnels in the demo, and then eventually finding a sort of open area. It's gonna be an alcoholism game. Always hear stories about Russians drinking mouthwash. I say always, by which I mean I think I read about it once on 4chan when I was a kid. That's pretty much always, right? More or less. Ooh. And then you turn around and it's different. But you turn around again, emptussy. That's fine. This is called mouthwashing, not lean. Hey, partner. I hear a baby. Did you guys hear Vernaculus impregnated his wife? He's gonna have a kid. Dunk. You guys know Vernaculus, right? And he is taking a very, 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 very wise first step in preparation for fatherhood. He said he's going to be purging his Twitter. Honestly, extremely wise, in my opinion. It's fake, you think? You're telling me he put some sort of plastic fetus inside of his wife? I tricked you. You were never pregnant. It's just a Cabbage Patch Kid. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, 2 months after the crash. Anyone would do the same thing, says Jim. Is this another... Am I being tricked into talking about Mr. Beast again when I don't want to? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. I'm blocking text? Yeah, I can imagine that's quite annoying. Do this. Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. You're looking at the loosest swinger on the whole school cheerleading squad. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swans. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. One might hope. How about that Senor La Bestia, huh? If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scan. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hole. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on, says Daisuke. Daisuke? Daisuke? Is it Daisuke? I don't know. My girlfriend's the Japanoid in this house. I'm gonna call him Daisuke. Alright. Papa? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Papa Poos? Papa Poles? Poye? I don't know, man. What we got? Cake, drink, meat pie, bread. Gotcha. Understandable. Okay, okay. Should I wish, I could craft a fine dish. Alright. Yeah. We want the code scanner. I've done this before, guys. I can do it again. Swansea's bed. Unfortunately, we can still hear him snore. Fud. Get some nice Swedish meatballs. What's going on here? Clown Mania. Yep. Learn what it means to be clown meat. I have played that game. It is a platformer. How long was the demo? Feels like forever ago. I don't want to miss anything, but I think I should just carry on through the tunnels. I'm sure I'll find the scanner. How can I see this game at all? It pretty much looks the same with the glasses on or off. Bunch of jasm all over the walls. Hello. These are all we have left. Yoink. Give me some of those painkillers. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlists survived the crash. Yeah, I'd say, is that the frickin' Death Note? No, up or down. Alright. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Yeah, but in the UK as a foreigner, so... doesn't really count, does it? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized, but it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Cock me, right now. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. He's called Curly because the only hair that survived the accident was his pubes. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Ouch! Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Let's drug this nugget. Here you go. Mouth is closed. Simple enough. Oh, open it again. There we go. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I was also thinking of Fallout New Vegas the whole time I was thinking about this game, since I played the demo. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. It's like my girlfriend swallowing pills. I wasn't gonna make a sick, dirty joke. She struggles to swallow pills. You want more? Have more. Do you want more? I can't give him more. He's hungry. Do you know how many calories there are in a painkiller? He needs more. Hawk gurgle. Choke on that pill. You don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. Right, is this going to be a grey game? Don't tell me that everyone loves this game because, oh my god, actually, it's grey. The answer of good or bad, is this man good or bad? He's a person. Don't. Have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. Nauseated, actually. Just saying. I need a minute. Is this an abortion game? I don't think I'm pregnant, so probably not. I'm not sure how intense it's gonna get, but we'll find out. You were Curly. I presumed he is the crashoid we played at the start. Because they're talking about him causing the crash, and we caused the crash. Don't worry, I get it. Zoom. Cockpit. Utility. Cockpit. I think, George... Not George Floyd. White George Floyd. You know who I'm talking about, right? George Carlin has a little bit about the cockpit. Alright. I'll talk to Swansea. What's up? And you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right. Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. Warned her. But it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. If George Carlin were alive today, says Boomer Sticks, he would make a special called 47 Things You Can't Say on YouTube. Maybe he'd go the direction of, 47 things you have to say on YouTube. And it'd be a long string of, like, grape, unalive, so on and so forth, sewer slide, but in a rhythmic, pleasant way. Like he did for the words you can't say on TV. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around. Alright, so keep me updated. But let's be real. If George Carlin was still alive today, he'd probably have dementia at this point. I don't know, he seemed pretty old. Excuse me. Is this the... Yeah. Okay, we're not getting in there. Unless... Hey, do you know the code? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Gonna be real, I haven't paid attention to signs. Where's the nearest sign? Okay, yeah, I need to be going left. Silly me. Fromage. Omelette du fromage. We are not Curly. We were playing as Curly prior to the crash, and then after the crash we became Jimmy, the new captain. I must have broken off during the crash. Okay. I mean, we were just here. Length of nylon rope. I feel like that could be useful, not just for the Rusty Cage song technique. Yeah. Captain access only, code scanner required. Would be nice. Would be nice. Gonna play as Mo and Larry, not Mo Farah. Hello. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's peep this. 739. I don't know, I'm not aware that there is cotton candy. I know there will be a mouthwash. Protection kit. 739. But like, my question though, what does that match to? Is that the cargo? Yeah. I'm zooming. It's like I'm really playing Alien Isolation. I watched Alien Romulus, by the way. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash says it's filled with fog. Allegedly. No. No good. 4517. But remember the 4517 was it? Yeah. The 739 is going to be for some other emergency thing with the captain. I didn't see an input over there. Romulus was slop. Even my girlfriend who fucking loves Alien described it as just slop. 7 days prior to the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. I bet if I put in 0451 there would have been an Easter egg. I probably should have tried. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I will say Romulus scared the shit out of my girlfriend though. She kept jumping at stuff. And she found the little Prometheus-man hybrid real scary. Give the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. Just really gape for me. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes. I said that as if he's literally gonna fly into her fucking orbital fucking bone. Whatever. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. YouTuber shout out. Nice. Oh, well, I could take it off your hands. John Smith, I agree. That Dark Descent game was alright. Was it called Dark Descent? Whatever. The Marines tactics game. Yeah. My eyes are okay. We'll see how long it lasts. Well, it could take it, really. I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. I am a captain! I am a captain! Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget. Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Fair enough. Good luck. Are any movies ever good anymore? I thought The Substance was sick. I enjoyed Longlegs. And I don't like movies, so shouldn't pay attention to my taste. Daisuke described his experiences as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be one? The danger hole. They've been fixing it for days, best to stay away. Maybe it was their fault all along. We're here for you. I thought that was gonna be Chudyak. Yimpy burger. Oh, secrets. There could be secrets anywhere, bro. Anti-Semitic meme Yimpy? What are you talking about? Ooh. You're in my penis. And what's the last word? Oh. Sure. I mean, talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Who the hell are you? Oh, it's probably Jimmy. And Pony, who we haven't seen yet because we were him. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpa is starting to show her age. Nice inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Wait. Jimmy, Curly, Swansea, Daisuke, Anya. Okay, 5. There's no missing person. Plus they added Daisuke. I didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Which character is the horse sex one? The one we're looking at right now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Oh god. The Japanese man covered in white foam. What you doing here, buddy? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Game name? It's Mouthwashing, Iron Grip. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Suffer, Swansea! Intern my ass. My butt is dead. There's a pun for you. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency, folks? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle him. Hang in there, Daisuke. Curly is the crashoid. He made it crash, brother. Alright. I need to ask you a question. Step 1. Axe case. Oh, it's that easy. 2, 6, 0, 9. Bump. Oh, baby. Can't use this here. Use axe on weeb. Really? Oh. There's a finger gone, bro. That's a finger gone. Ball washing. Ooh, you know, like the bowling ball polish with the rag. Youch! Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside, mate. You looking to get impaled? That's the bio on my Grindr profile, actually. Electrocuted and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally hand Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Me with my cleaning axe? Alright, Swissy. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Suck down all the goo. Hey, Jim. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane. Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Wait. Oh no. Jimmy's the guy whose video we watched the other day. He's the bestiality brony. It's the origin story. Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. My favorite. Pony fucker cockpit. No, there's cargo. We know the cockpit's around this way. Dan's burst. You remembered his name, Dan. I edited that video and I don't remember his name. To be fair, he doesn't say it much throughout it. Mr. Bestiality. Oh. I will turn this ship around, mister. This is Mouthwashing, yes, midnight sun. Alright, peace. Blood, it's like I'm really playing. What's that heavily sort of Kingsfield-inspired game? Lunacid. Lunacid. It's that blood lake. There's gonna be that big monster that you can't kill because it has so much health. The Crab Nebula. Gotta check for codes in the blood ocean. Blood, okay. Are these meant to just be girders or are they meant to be ladders? I'm not really sure. Climb. Oh. My view is being sucked. I'm being forced into the light. Okay. Jet fuel can't melt those? Maybe, what if we just like bomb them at the base though? Would they collapse then? Okay, only one door. Get scanned on. Bitch. 739. Can I take the key? Need to leave it here just in case. 739. Remember this. Code in time. Hello. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. You've been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity. Am I accepting gifted games? I bought this one myself. I'm accepting gifted games though. Neko got me like 3 for my birthday. Let's see. No guarantee on whether I'll stream them, but I'll probably play them eventually. My own entertainment at least. I just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a firefighter pilot, as well as you have. Sorry, freighter! What the fuck is wrong with me? What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. Did I see that my video was in the Mutu video? No, I figured it wouldn't be. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? You got the sushi brain words. Probably. Part of it is, I'm doing that thing where I don't look at it fully straight on. So sometimes when the words are at the bottom right, I read them wrong. Prepare yourself for some real fuck-ups. Is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. How is the fish hussy? Sexy fish rules. I've got to recommend their Sunday brunch, their bottomless sushi bar Sunday brunch and stuff. It's really, really good. And you will be full as hell at the end. I want to go back and try their set menus. See what else they offered. They have to offer, even. How much? If you just get the brunch, the basic brunch, £48. I upgraded to a Wagyu sirloin for my main for £38 more, and I spent £32 on cocktails, so it can get more expensive quite quickly. But the basic price is £48, and that gets you 5 starters, a main, a dessert, and access to the unlimited sushi tables, I should say. That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Yeah, true. There are 3 desserts. A cheesecake, a chocolate fondant, and a cinnamon donut with dipping sauces. So I take the risk and try something, even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. Yeah, we also did the thing where when you go to a nice restaurant and they offer you water, if you don't say yes but tap water, you will end up spending £5 for some water. Yes, and that is what happened. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Oh, like the literal ladders we were terrified of. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. 40 for sushi buffet is only 10 or 20 above what you'll eat. But it's not just a buffet. You get 5 starters, a main, and 3 desserts. It's sick. It's really sick. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. And 2 sides for your main. Like, it's crazy. Yes! Micro! It's included! It's included! Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. You ate at Hell's Kitchen in Vegas last week. $240 for strip steak and beef Wellington. I hate Twitch. I'm going to presume the beef Wellington was the bulk of that price. A Gordon Ramsay related thing with beef Wellington. His signature. Yeah. You know I believe it. Enjoy your gifted game. 82 for the Wellington. Okay. Wait, what was the matter? Day of the Dead special event? No, but they had Christmas cocktails. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Oh no, it's a Sainsbury's Nectar voucher. Wait, where did that shit come out of? Alright, Corpo. After all this, take... Okay. Right. I remember this from the demo. The boxes say Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath mouthwash. Behind you, look above you, look inside yourself. He's growing! Ooh. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs inside of the mouth. Dragon Breath mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in there. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. Yeah, the people need mouthwash. All of this. Thank you for the gift sensor. For mouthwash, the sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. There we go. You know what sugar gets you? You know what sugar has? Ladies and gents, motherfucking calories. There we go. Disinfectant, what are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's good, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Sorry. They're eating in this. We were just talking about somewhere I ate on the weekend. I've been watching a channel I just came across. It's called Alexander the Guest. It is a wealthy Hungarian businessman who reviews like top level restaurants. And he went to this place called Alchemy. I think it's in Denmark. And it's this place where it's a 6-hour seating with 50 courses, which is fascinating, but it's insanely expensive. And I was like, wow, I want to see some of the dishes. So I watched his video. Their dishes tend to have social messages. And one of the dishes is a factory farm commentary. It is a chicken wing chained to a cage. One of the dishes is like offal with a blood bag full of sauce, and then once you eat it, underneath is a pamphlet that's like, are you an organ donor? Sign up today. And when you enter the restaurant, there's like a weirdo lady dancing in a room full of mirrors, and then she hands you a piece of chocolate. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. I've heard of tasting history? Yes. Well, I'm familiar with a bunch of these guys. Yeah. Is Tasting History the guy who did the Ellis Island collection of foods? The sort of foods all the immigrants would be given while they were waiting to be processed? Is that one of his episodes? Is that him? There's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. The George Floyd dish? I'm not even gonna... I can't even make the joke. I can't even make the joke. I can't even touch... The thing is, one of the dishes is a candy banana, so maybe... I don't even need to make the joke. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Need to tell just like that. Uh-oh. Show me the news. What's the news? Presumably, this is gonna lead to the crash. We're fired. The shipment is cancelled. Sudden urge to play Fallout 3. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Hehe, gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last hole, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed it. I feel like I have to show it to you guys real quick. We're talking about the food, okay? Let me get to this guy's channel.
Well, we did it.
Stop. I believe it's called Alchemy. Yes. I will search for chicken. They call their dishes impressions, by the way. The dishes are called impressions at this Alchemy place. Okay?
One impression draws our attention to animal welfare. It's called burned out chicken. Here we have a chicken chained to a cage. The bone is removed and it's filled with meat, roasted potatoes and masala. This impression literally forces us to come face to face with the issue. We are told not to eat the chain.
No, I can't bring it to my face.
Is absolutely unforgettable. Here, these flavors fit together perfectly.
Yeah. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. I'll eat metal if I want. You are next on the list, so congratulations. Narosa, I presume it's charcoal making it look black. I hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birth. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Cap. Bake a cake. That's the way we do it. Chicky bicky dicky do. Recipe. Cake. Gelatin. Gotcha, it's one of these games. I understand. 2, 3, 4, 1. Water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. 2, 3, 4, 1 for the sweet twist. Excuse me. Take water packet. Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of those look around and find all the things. Is there anything I can open? Hold up. Might as well start with, put the water in there. Can I not open any of this? Am I just fucking blind? 2, 3, 4, 1. Do I have to go to cargo? Or is it the food dispenser? Hang on. Not now. I don't see anything I can open. I need to tell them. But I want to make the cake. You can use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Okay. That's not gonna... Surely that's not gonna, generate it. Right? Alright. Oh, it totally does. Don't ask why I presumed it wouldn't. Alright. 4213. I thought this would, cook the cake or something. I don't know. Gelat? Why is it... How did that... Wait, how did that make a cake? Alright, mix cake base and sweet twissy. Very well. We are indeed making a cake for ourselves, because we are the only one who is authorized with the code. Just trial and error your way into a cake, man. I did indeed do the cooking by the book. Oh, baby. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech! 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 Go on. Hey! What's wrong? Somebody take your sweet roll. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Hey, we're getting paid. Who cares? Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week, I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the whole destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jeff, if I had known, I can go back to my... how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's... well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in it? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you... headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the mortal captain. Unbelievable. What? What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Alright, give me a slide. It's knifing time! I'm using W and S. Okay, it's working. That is one tough cake. 3 months after the crash, still asleep. Wache auf. Ich wache auf. Ich stehe auf. Ich dusche mich. Warum haben Sie das gesagt? Was ist los? Shut up. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Don't indulge in over 5 hours of rest. I don't really understand the exact circumstances of this crash. I don't think it's been explained yet. Me, trapped on a desert island? Gestern habe ich meine Kinder gegessen. I don't know. That's a cannibalism joke. I don't know. Not really a joke. I don't know. Ignore me. These rations have to last us for a long time. We just need to have discipline. Am I Germanic? At school, you have to learn German or French, or rather at the school I went to. And I used learn loosely. I presume the goo helped. Don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. So he can have more as a treat. Does appear to have been on purpose. 9. 9. That's my Rammstein impression. You like it? Stop moaning. Where would Anya be? Can't go in utility. It's all full. Where would Anya even go? I figured. No, I understand completely now. That's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's quote-unquote nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? Anya, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Anya? Don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noise. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh, eyes fixed yet? They're not fixed exactly, but they're much better. Oh, might have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. Been doing my regime for months now. My eye drops and whatnot. Perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Alright, shove some pills in that curless. Mr. Money. He's already, like, roasted. He's already barbecued. Just eat it. They're wearing the special glasses? Yeah, just to, like, help. I don't know. Why not? Ooh, here you go. Open wide. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Okay. The curly is very sad. Ooh. Stop jerking off. It's not his fault. He is jerky. He's jerking off by default. He's jerking out. Do you want to masturbate and get ripped? Try jerking out. Hello, Mr. Cakeman. You should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Is it though? If we lived in a world where all the food was like perfectly tuned to give us maximized gustatory pleasure, would it just be normal to us, or would we just be cooming over all our food all the time? Depends how your brain works, right, brother? Hey, We all tried to escape. No, it doesn't work like that. You know why? They're like my 600-pound life people who eat KFC every day. They love it every time. Didn't work, and it's all they eat. So, work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. All I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. I've already said this as you, okay? Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a kniff. Bros, I don't think that knife's gonna go in the cake. Guys, I also don't think we'll find the knife on the ground or on a table. I have a feeling someone has the knife. I'm really hungry for some reason. We need less food in games, man. All I'm thinking about is like, wait, what's on the sexy fish set menus? Is it in Anya? Maybe, if you're hungry enough. Gonna be real. So Vanilla Cappuccino saying staring at the burnt man is making you hungry. Gonna be really real with you right now. In this scenario, I would 100% eat that bitch. He would be eaten. You save the painkillers for yourself when it's hopeless to overdose and die painlessly. That's the strat. Eat that bitch. Get your hands on the axe and the knife so the other people cannot win and eat you. Eat them if necessary. After you've used up all the food, it's hopeless, eat all the painkillers. Hey, who wants to go on a long boat trip with me? Feast. Feast. Eyeballs. Ooh. Alex Yick in this game. Can you imagine if this was voiced and the yapping never stopped? Chat, please don't offer yourself up as sacrifice on my survivalist journeys. That makes me feel weird. Like Telos saying, take me, you can use my fat as fuel too. The streamer who accidentally started a cannibal cult. Oh, nice. We're doing the rational thing. What do you mean can't use this? You have to focus on him first. The best thing in Yick is that you can arrange events so that you try to kiss that guy. Rory, is it? And then immediately after you try to kiss him, he kills himself. It's so good. I didn't even know it was going to happen. It's just the way I did, the order I did things in. We tried to kiss him and then he offed himself. Curly, more like tender. You'd rather be eaten than do the eating? Really? Swansea hasn't let... Okay. Check on the crew, but we don't know where they are. They could be in the cockpit right now. Listerine Gaming. Is there gamer mouthwash? There's gamer everything fucking else. Alright, I just had to check the cock. It's fine. Unhand my cock. Get your hand! Get your hand off my penis! You know that one, right? You know your judo well, Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry, no worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Oh, Siffy, 6 damage Sniffy from XCOM 2 made me think. I've heard that Metal Slug Tactics game is supposed to be really good. Is it? Honestly, yeah, it'd probably just make me feel sick. Certainly not a stream game, but I've heard it's meant to be dope, if anything, as much as I'd like it. Exactly, Ixchel. This is democracy made manifest. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of our medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. 6 slug Siffy. Succulent Chinese meal, indeed. Oh, a succulent Chinese person. Sorry, I ruined your joke. I didn't recognize you were... I apologize. I use, my brain does autofill. Hold on. The mouthwash is people. That'd be pretty tight. It turns out at the end, the mouthwash was meant to be reconstituted. This whole time. It's not just a food stream. We're playing a video game. I'm just hungry for some reason. I'm sorry, Carmen. I'm not trying to make you hungry. I'm just in food mode. I've been listening to food menus all day, like food videos all day while I've been editing and stuff and writing. Oh, don't worry about it, Zara. I appreciate the thought. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Break the FOMO scene. Swansea, give me the axe back. Oh, I don't like the look of that. That's not good. The crazy dancing man with an axe. Not a good look. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing. This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? My advice. Do not be passive-aggressive towards the crazy man dancing with an axe. Don't. Probably, Carmen. You can genuinely no limits. They even like double check before they bring the dessert. They're like, are you done with the buffet? Do you want to get another plate full? They're trying to kill you, man. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh! Nice. I would not go crazy in this scenario, just letting you know. Can I use it freely? No. Go. It's like reverse prey. Nice. Some sterilization. It did make me think of like a Metal Gear Solid boss fight. I don't know. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really, sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you, getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it. I always do. Bam! Right in the medicus. Here you go, buddy. I got you the good stuff. You can use it here. What you're saying is you won't use it here, alright? I don't think I understand the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Sort. 6 hours until judge... Oh, this game gets 0 out of 10. Judgment with an E. After the G. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. My hands won't stop shaking. We've got the danger. Hold up. Hold up. Relax. You can't hide! Get roped on. I spell it exactly like Sippy. That's the good stuff. Okay, now what do I do? I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces, mate. Here's Swansea. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I don't know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. Or just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. So, Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy! Help! I think my waifu isn't real! Jimmy, it's a total emergency, man. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. What if she runs out of a heck in the mouthwash? Uh-oh. Alright, hey Anya. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. You try to really put your back into it. Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the medkit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. I think the lock is working too well, in fact, huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. We're right. We're right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. I think I wanted this either. No mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical The hatch that we keep looking at. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super, mega, califragilistic, not allowed above all else. The utility. Now, busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. We became the one thing we swore we'd never be. An imposter. Boom. Dunk, 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 dunk. Imagine the noise I made was like the Among Us. Imagine. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. I'm zooming. I'm walking through the air. There's cargo. Here's utility. Should probably talk to Big Man Swan. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Right, we have crashed on a planet. Means we get to name it. Have we checked the atmosphere of this planet? Is a twist gonna be it was fine to go outside the whole time? Let's hear it for Wank Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problems. I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dice. There's no point with him. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. It's time for some sugary mouthwash, my boy. Time for some, oh, shit. Okay, maybe some blood wash? Hey, that's another little horror game. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. He made it to the other side. We can still help him. Down. Daisuke stuck his dick in the malfunctioning blowjob machine. Oh, fuck. You guys know that comic? Anyway. Works as a flashlight in a pinch, I believe. I mean, like, oh, the sugar content is too high. Fuck it, dude. It's fine. Just try. Escher moment. Here we go. Blood. What did I say? Quit? Queer? A blind beast. Aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Well, I'm still gonna run. Because it gets me there faster. Also, running is loud as hell. Probably a mistake. Probably a huge mistake to run. Oh, shit. Yes, be quiet is what it says. Gotcha. I understand. I was trying to be queer, but I misread. I was trying to do a dainty little jog. I could walk much more quietly than this, I'm just saying. We stay still. Rhyme. Be quiet. Maybe I need to wait longer. Relax. Seems pretty far away. Is this actually what we're doing now? Is this my life? If it makes me walk back like this, I'm refunding the game. And I'm gonna post so much porn of the characters from this game at the devs. I'm so I messed up. Don't try to talk. Is the mouthwash gonna mutate him? Is he gonna go Super Saiyan? 5 months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. Too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard, Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. So right. Alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. We gotta get him wasted. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? I didn't say fight him. We need him unconscious. We need him not awake. He doesn't have to be aware of our efforts to unawake him. No, even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. Yeah, of course. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. I don't know, it's safe for him. Might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. There, we already mentioned this. There we go. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Medical. This is prior to that happening, kill notes. We're jumping around in the timeline. This is how we get Swansea out. And this is prior to the injury. Do I have the isopropyl alcohol? I don't think I have the X. I'll take mouthwash, sure. Alright. Drink recipe. Mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Alright, fair enough. Whoop. I've got to get into that in order to get the sweetener, though. Plain cocktail. Unsweetened cock. Disgust. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I've accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Little game boy. Beautiful. This is how lean is made. Blam. A little sweetener to sweeten the deal. Spiked cock... Oh my god, I think my cocktail's been spiked with alcohol. Alright, where is he? Presumably waiting in front of the utility closet. Not this way, this way. Keep going. Hey! There's our boy. Taking to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. I personally try to educate off of years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. That's how I should have said it. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kinda freestyled this recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should've come here. Now you're gonna pay. You never should've come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. Think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Uh-oh. Wait! With the timeline skips, does this count as foreshadowing? If the future's already happened in terms of the storytelling, is this older, uglier, me, smarter in a worse way? Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, a hard-working, esteemed captain. Say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Ripperino, harmful cocktail. Ripperino and Joe Pasqualino. It's ogre. Alright, good luck, buddy. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Oh, I have to do it like that, huh? Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Pods. I believe they're called pods. Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I will not live in the pod. I will not eat the marshmallow. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Dice. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Here we go. When am I gonna start doing professional voiceovers? When I, get good at voice acting. This is just messing around. Ah! How is that? I haven't watched Moody's response yet, but I have a backup provided to me by Nick Andros, who of course Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Presumably I'm Curly. Pre-crash, we seem to be Curly behind the gun. Let's go fly a kite. Alright. Blam. I mean, it could be here. Oh, I'm not allowed to use it. It's not going to be. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That 739 or whatever it is, you're probably correct. That will be the gun. Let me, oh, hello. What's up? For fuck's sake! Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open, but I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. I need a shotgun abortion. Please. My ultimate apocalypse fantasy. Oh no, there's only alcohol to eat. Haha. How terrible. You're what? Who would you? Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Swansea Preg detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Uh-oh. Where did you hide the fucking gun? Stop, I already read this, so I was trying to click on something else. Whoa. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey. Stop! Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid, trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dice. Hey! Meat's back on the menu, boys! You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this, you're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to her, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun! If it was in there, I was about to say, I am the greatest mind in gaming. Nice. Wow, it's gun in there. What's so funny? Fucking curly-whirly Cadbury's ass bitch bar. Well, she got all the peels here. Not yet. Use gun. Is it gonna be like the end of that Lovecraft game where you just click, use gun? Jimmy! 0 days prior to Krashusi. Hey, I'm crashing here! Hey, what's up? You pregging out? I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Early, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to go to the cockpit. That's a man's station. I want mouthwash though. I need some mouthwash before I can confront him. Please. Jim, I can fix this. But what do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives. Accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can be all remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. My voice is between... I don't really have... none of my voices are too distinct. My voices between these two are the least distinct. I get it now. Right. The crash was to cover up his mess, of course. I'll take care of it. Ooh, what if we weren't Curly? Oh! System failure.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Stop my fucking eyes, bro. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? It was Jimmy at the start the whole time. 1 hour pre-judgment. Can I pump him? I'm gonna pump this boy real hard. Just pump him, bro. Oh, damn, we're strong. Just saying. I'm gonna throw him through the window. Nice. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, I should have said. To Captain Jimbo, the king of limbo. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Knife in time. Chop, wop, chop, wop, chop, wop, chop, wop, chop, wop, chop, wop. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. Sorry. Bad inflection first time. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe it. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. Dun, 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 dun. Just one of those days. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Oh, it's time to fucking shoot myself, mate. Limbo of the Lost for New Year's has sort of become a tradition. Where the fuck are my keys? Alright. Bazinga. Suddenly we're dropped into the Quake Live strafe jumping tutorial. Real gamers will know. You'll need a bit more momentum to get over this gap. Alright. Ooh. Is that a hibiscus? I'm turning back now. Uh-oh. Oh, ironically, the correct move is to turn back. Excuse me. Oh, is this the meme? Okay, gotcha. A Game Boy. Alright. Ooh, I'm facing my responsibility. No objects. Okay, I'll continue the pattern. Gotcha. Further and further away from my responsibility. Okay. Ooh, down the stairs and far away. You feel somewhat responsible. You feel somewhat responsible. You feel somewhat bald. You feel somewhat bald. Any Elder Scrolls gamers? You feel somewhat bald. Alright. Gonna be real. I tried to deny skibbity toilet supremacy at this point for years. But with the latest episodes, I finally realized that it's time to bend the knee. Sorry. It's not. The golden hibiscus. The golden hibiscus. Damn. Okay. My real opinion is the opposite. I think Skibbity Toilet was really cool, but I don't like the later episodes. Hello. Damn, is this that Witchfire game? Alright. Now to repopulate using Swansea, he does have that childbearing gun. It's like I'm playing Painkiller. Gonna be a little witch. Oops. A little bit too twitchy. I fucked up. Okay, it's fine. In memory. So I've played a million games like this where this is the final boss. This was in Bloodwash. Do you remember Bloodwash? I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk, to put it mildly, and suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. If you're gonna kill him, you gotta eat all of him. I'm just saying. Swansea was trying to save the boy the whole time. Jimmy tried to do a full crew abortion. Feed him to the foam. That's some motherfucking sweetener, or is that just an armor pack? Ooh, eyeballs. You think our man's feeling watched? By God. Curly eye if ever I've seen one. Reminds me of DeWeed's masterpiece, The Tunnel. Right. If this is like every other indie game, okay, it's not. I was gonna say you have to turn around at that point. Hey, I've played this game before. When did the fishhooks show up? Now, this is just Doom 3 Rev. Remember those meat hallways? Hey, it was indeed Curly we were inside of. All right. What you watching, buddy? Oh, Family Guy. My favorite. Yoink. Gee, Billy, how come you get 2 hot dogs? Slice. Here's some of that how fish is made goodness. Potato. Jimmy. Oh, no. Yummy. All right. How is starvation real, bro? Just eat yourself. You're the meal now, dog. Goes up through that. Okay. Then get stuck. So, middle left needs to be like that to receive it. Then it will go all the way across to this one, which needs to be like this, and then he'll shit it out. There we go. I understand what's happening now, I think. We'll see. Over there. Now we'll go to bottom left. Then to middle left. Then all the way across to middle right. Then that. Okay. You have to view it as looping around. I wasn't viewing it as looping around. Alpha and Mir. Suddenly, Resident Evil. Except not really. It's not tank control. Turns out we were playing World of Warcraft the whole time. This is what happens before your human character comes under your control in World of Warcraft. You can tell by the way you walk on with man. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end. Like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. We could be heroes. Take responsibility. Ooh, time for the medicine. Time to take your medicine. Oh, is this an abortion? It's the horse. He impregnated her with the cartoon horse, bro. It's help. It's Crazy Frog. The baby centipede. Never seen that. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage, through silence. Wash it away. All day. Fire fresh. Fire fresh. Is that the fish skin from Fortnite? Hello. Oh, it's like that centipede boss from, what's that roguelite I like? The 2D one. Made me jump. Okay, you got me. Not Isaac, not Balatro. It's sort of an RPG. Not Terraria, not Rogue Legacy. It's a single word, but I can't remember what the single word is. They got me, bro. No. It's not a super popular one. You can pick a bunch of classes. It's pretty hardcore. It's pretty hardcore. Pretty difficult. Vagante. V-A-G-A-N-T-E. Vagante. But there's a centipede boss on level 2. These are all the ballots. I've played a bunch of Vagante on stream, actually, ages and ages ago. The mouthwash baby. I highly recommend Vagante, by the way. It rules. Prepare to get your ass punished, though. Until you understand. All hail. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. 0 hours before judgment. Well, I need like one more little piece of meat for the road, right? I can't go hungry. He told them all, yeah, when he got it. Well, a little bit after he got it. But before he was supposed to wait. It's alright, bro. We'll get you some painkillers, maybe. He's stealing the food. This is, Uber Eats. In a crashed spaceship. Bringing it to Anya's baby that's down in the mouthwash. Come on. Oh. I feel like even if you freeze him, look, at this point, just get in, to be honest. Like, I presume the ending's gonna be we put him in the pod and then blow our brains out. But, like, even... It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. And now you'll survive. Like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. He shoots himself and it ricochets and cracks the glass. Bro, you didn't start the device. I can't, bro, it doesn't start from the inside. It's like a major design flaw. I can't, I don't have hands. Wrong organ. That was fine. It's like watching like watching 3 episodes of a little Netflix show or something.